And when Chicago students head back to school next week, they're going to need to be extra careful crossing the street. CPS cut crossing guards by 15%, and the impact is not just going to be felt on public schools either. NBC5 Responds talked to a family who's getting creative to try to get their crossing guard back.
This is not the way the Roach family wanted to spend the final days of their summer vacation. Sounding an alarm to NBC5 Responds.
This is a six-way intersection, should be an automatic crossing guard.
Tyler Roach is worried about his 9-year-old daughter, Hayden. She's entering the 4th grade at Alphonsus Academy and Center for the Arts in Lakeview. She has to cross this intersection at Lincoln, Southport, and Wellington to get to school.
It's a really confusing intersection.
Earlier this summer, CPS announced it will no longer pay or provide crossing guards to the city's private Catholic schools, according to the Archdiocese of Chicago, meaning there is no crossing guard to help Hayden get to school.
Yeah, I want her back because it's just harder to walk on the streets without her, really.
Local 73 SEIU is the union that represents CPS crossing guards. It says 87 of its members were laid off this summer. Most of them were crossing guards. The union says another 24 vacant crossing guard positions were also cut by CPS.
And not having someone looking out for the kids is really dangerous.
NBC5 Responds reviewed Chicago police data for the intersection by Hayden School. We found 41 car crashes have been reported here since January of 2023. 5 of those crashes involved a pedestrian or cyclist. And concerned leaders of Alphonsus Academy say they have reached out to CPS about their concerns.
With CPS, any attempt at communication has just been met with silence.
Reverend Stephen Bauer says the church is looking at other options to keep kids safe as they walk to and from school.
So we'll have to pull teachers from the school to kind of monitor the intersection and try to recruit parent volunteers to just do what we can, because our priority is to keep the children safe.
And Hayden says she is so concerned about safety at the intersection, she wrote a letter to Pope Leo. She hopes the Holy Father will be able to pull a little sway with CPS.
Please help us with the crossing guard issue. And my dad put this joke in it, "Go Cubs," because he's like a Sox fan.
Maybe he won't help them out.
We'll
see. That's great. You got to try everything you can to get what you want. CPS did not respond to our request for comment about the crossing guard cuts, but we hope Hayden and everybody stays safe over crossing the same days.
Absolutely.